All right, welcome everybody. We are. This is my first time ever running the off-road trucks. Um, we just picked them up. The Wild West Motorsports Park and the Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series Pro 4 and Pro 2 trucks. Uh, these things are. To say they're a handful is an understatement. These things are just wild, man. You can sling them all over the dirt. They can take a beating. I mean, these things just will jump for days. They are four-wheel drive for starters, and so you have surprisingly more grip than you would think. Um, but then also, in order to be fast to get around the track, you have to be you have to be able to sling them around and drift them and whatnot. So it's as you can see, I was practicing with the drive line on. I'm going to turn it off for the race. It's a 10-minute or a 10-lap race rather. I don't know if a truck could survive 10 minutes, but I'm probably going to start near the back. The guys that I was practicing with are ridiculously good. They were running, I want to say, like 51s to 53s. I was running 53 and a half to 56, and I was not very consistent at all when I was practicing. So I'm gonna skip qualifying for good reason. I just want to, the guys that are really good and they're going to be running for a win, I just want to stay the hell out of their way because I am still kind of learning these, and my dirt rating is not great. It's bad. It is very, very bad. So I'm just going to try to stay out of their way as best I can and hope for the best, I guess. So we'll let qualifying roll through here, and we'll see where we end up starting. If nobody qualifies, we're gonna end up next to last in front of Jeremy Heim. So now we've got a couple takers here, just probably the tops, those guys that are running near the top, that are good at what they do on these things. And you can see 52.9, 53.6. Those are times that I might get lucky and run maybe for a lap, but consistently it's tough to do. So I wanna just skip qualifying altogether, so I know I am out of these guys' way, because there's no yellow flags. There's no let up. This is basically you're thrown to the wolves when it comes to this type of racing, I guess would be the best way to put it. So here's hoping. I hope I do okay. I probably won't though, but here's hoping. Fingers crossed. So I don't know if this is going to be iRacing or if it's going to be Wreckfest. And I'm really hoping that I can at least be moderately consistent and stay somewhat out of trouble. I highly doubt I'm going to be competitive because this is my first time out. So we'll see. I did not. I know I put it on my posts and my titles and whatnot, but I highly recommend using Virtual Racing School pretty much for anything that you plan to do with iRacing. I did not, however, take the time to learn how to drive these trucks, to learn best practices, to learn. The setups are fixed for this particular race, but I didn't bother to learn lines from some of the pros. I didn't bother any of that. I jumped in head first, and seeing some of the times that these guys are running, I feel like that may have been a mistake. And I don't know if I had my telemetry on. I don't think I did for my practice runs, but some of them were ugly. I know if you can see, it's kind of hard to see, but up here,
hit the wall.
There is there's a set of billboards along the wall, and I came up over the jump, and when they rebounded and I tried to start the slide to go through the corner, I ended up missing it completely, and the rear end of the truck slid up onto the concrete barrier, and then the rest of the truck just kind of followed it. So I'm basically like gravitroning my way along the billboards. As you can see them, they're right up here. I basically got up along here, and by the time I hit these red billboards here, my truck was completely on those billboards during practice. So yeah, it did not go well for me, and it was pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie. So
good luck, everybody.
There's a small child racing against us.
Appreciate it.
And I have a feeling that it's not going to go well. So let's grid up.
One to go. Line up on the left side.
They're actually going to pace us for this first lap here. So here we go.
You think there's so much fun to drive?
High forward there, Mr. Earl.
Yeah, when you know how to drive them.
They're a handful.
Yes, they are.
Green, green, green. You got 10 laps to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not pace lapping then. Not the most ideal start for me.
You got a slow car on the right. Guys, open.
And everybody's wrecking here.
Keep going. One on the right side. You're clear.
Oh man, these are...
Dirt coming back on.
Got off rich here and I ended up in the
Right,
fucking
keep
pit.
your eye open.
Well,
In the nose track. Keep an eye open.
Oh! Oh, thank you for the tear off.
Be careful going through there. Drive through it.
These three are just beating the life out of each other.
This is really a good battle. That's not a good idea. This Schwinder's doing too far. What are you doing?
That's it, man. Make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
See, I have not been able to get that hill climb drift to work out for me too well yet.
Moving.
Whoa!
On your right. Clear.
I told you not blow it up on this stuff.
In front of you. Keep coming. Right side. You're clear. Go to the right.
5 car, blink
Oh, damn. I was too focused on not hitting him. Oh, he jumped right in front of me.
Thank you, Six Car, for not running through me.
Oh!
Keep going. Not a spot, I don't think. No, again, not a spot. Right side. Still there. Moving. Still there. You're clear. Moving. Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. You're clear. Five laps to go. Keeping up with just about everybody. Good work.
Yeah!
On the left, on the left.
Oh!
Left side.
Sorry about that.
Still there.
Me too.
No worries, that's dirt racing.
Yep.
Still there. Clear. On the left side. Clear. Clear. Left side. Corner. Clear.
I finally got that corner. It only took me 6 laps. Come on. Hook up. Come on. Man, I have not figured out the secret sauce on that corner yet. There we go.
Coming to the white flag this time.
Every time. White flag. Well, the good news is
Your eyes open.
we're going to finish on the lead lap. And the better news is we're going to have a podium finish. Woo!
Checker. Oh boy. Whooping on him. Boys, don't forget to clean up their pit box. Pit crew, boys.
Alright, well, we brought it home in third place. Not bad at all. I'll park her right here and call it a race. So pretty awesome there. That was a lot of fun. I was pleasantly surprised with how we ran. Not exactly the fastest truck out there, but you know what? We kept it clean long enough to survive, and we pulled it off. Our number 6 Chevy. For those of you who just saw that there, I'll rewind it a little bit. That paint scheme right there is the paint scheme from Jimmy Johnson's off-road days back in 1994. This paint scheme here that you're seeing, and you know, pretty awesome stuff. I had a lot of fun running that race, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed myself. Didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did. The off-road trucks. So that was the Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series Pro 4 trucks at the Wild West Motorsports Park. And we brought it home in third place. Pleasantly surprised there. So we're going to find our next race here. We'll get out of this one, and we'll head over and check out what's next for us. Yes, I really want to quit. Let's see here. What do we want to run? We've wrapped up racing there. We've got the Formula Fun, which I believe is at the Roval, with a Formula 1 car I've never raced before, so this should be this could be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's the Roval. I think I'll run it. You know, we've never done this before, so I think we'll give it a try here. Let's go ahead and these are the Formula 3 cars. just gonna update the title of our stream here as we go along in case people want to jump in. Let's give it a go. I love racing the Roval. I've run it a couple different occasions, and you know, I've had a ton of fun running it at the Roval. It's one of my favorite tracks, actually, on road courses. I'm not a big I'm a big road course racer. I'm not a strong road course racer, but Roval is one of my favorites, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. And let's take a look here at the final results. So I am a rookie on the dirt, especially dirt road courses. Dirt road courses are not my forte. I was not a big fan of the rallycross, just because I'm not good at it yet. But you know what? I bumped up my rookie rating a little bit. I finished on the lead lap. I finished in the top 3, which I really wasn't, you know, looking to do, but we did it. We pulled it off. That's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. And you know, we picked up some much needed rookie safety rating points and getting our license up, so hopefully we can be a dirt road course Class D driver. I'd like to get all of my licenses up in that range there. I am on the ovals, I'm a high Class C. Been working to try to get to my Class B rating, but every time it seems like I run Class C races, I'm always getting wrecked, and it's craziness because I can run really, really strong in like the rookie and Class Ds with my Class C license, and I can run really, really well, stay out of trouble, keep the car clean. Then I start running with people who are more my contemporary in iRacing, and nobody can drive. It's like the complete inverse of what you would normally expect. On the road courses, I am a 2.25 Class D, and then I am a Class D dirt oval racer, mostly because I think I've only run like 3 races, and I've kept the car clean every time. And then I am a rookie on the dirt road courses, so I don't have a safety rating yet. But my oval safety rating is an 1113. My dirt oval is a 1350, and my dirt road course is a 631. Mostly because I've just started it. So we're gonna run the Dallara Formula 3 cars. Get our pit limiter here. Whoa, whoa! These cars are very squirrely. Okay. Well, that we know. Whoa! Okay, so, couple of quick lessons. These cars are very, very squirrely at low speeds. You cannot get hard back into the throttle at all. Okay. That's a thing that happened. We just cut the course big time. No, we didn't.
You're going the wrong way.
Yes, we are. We know this. There we go. So these Formula 3 cars are very, very loose. But they, I'm sure, will love these bankings at Charlotte. You want to stay off of the. You can hit the curbing. You just got to be very careful with the blue curbing.
Be ready, fellas. Be ready here. Ready, guys? Get some signals. Are we ready? Yes. Bring it.
And the car doesn't want to turn anymore. And I just went upside down. A whole bunch.
Clear if you need it. Earl, can you tell if it's pushed down any on the right front?
I think so because I was
Yeah,
just
I got,
upside down.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Very, very loose through here. Very, very loose through here. Very loose through there. That was wild. Very loose. Very much out of control. I think I had read somewhere that they were looking to change the backstretch bus stop chicane. I don't remember if I don't remember where I saw that. Ooh, these cars just are real quick to lock up the brakes. And they're real quick, they're real touchy on the brake. So you don't need as much brake. We're okay as long as we don't hit nothing. Whoa! Whoa, we're in the fence.
Earl, get your fucking binoculars out and look at it.
Language.
Checking that now, boss.
Man.
Hold on.
My goodness. So, we have yet to complete an actual timed lap, but neither has anyone else, so... Hey, look at that! We didn't spin it through there. Well, we're gonna spin it right here. Sorry, flowers. Oh, I got greedy. That's what I get for being greedy. Whoa, don't. Okay, so on turn exit right there, corner exit. Don't hit the curbing. So in these cars, curbs are very, very bad. low speeds are very, very bad. Bumps are very, very bad. Bumps are very, very angry. That wasn't too terrible. Ah. Whoa, where the hell are you going? Whoa. Okay, so let's see here. What are we doing wrong? Is this a open setup or is this fixed? This is fixed. So there's nothing we're gonna be able to change to make this better. And I can't adjust the brake bias. Ah, great. Okay, so can't adjust the brake bias, which is, you know, would be helpful if I could put more rear brake into it. Because if I can get more rear brake, that will help the car from just kicking sideways in the corner. So you don't need a whole lot of brake with these cars. To really slow them down to where they need to be. You can brake super late. You're back into the throttle earlier. Just a little love tap on the brake. This one we can sweep through. Right there. Easy. You don't want to get too hard in the throttle through there. Come up onto the banking right near that wall. And we're off. Too hard. I got too hard onto that.
We hit? Did we hit?
I hit too much of that blue curbing there. start braking here for this corner, and then back into the throttle through here, gingerly on the throttle. You don't want to get too heavy on the throttle, otherwise you're going around. And you want to avoid those blue curbs, because the blue curbs are super tall and they will jump up and eat you. Come on, grip. Don't lock up. These cars are great if you can nail your apex spot on. Whoops. Almost forgot to shift there. That's not too terribly bright. Right on through there, nice and easy. Beautiful. Don't lock them up. Easy. Hopefully we don't lose a ton of time botching that corner like we did. Okay, I think we're alright. I think we're in okay shape. I hope. Whew. That was a rough landing on that corner exit there. It's not what I was looking to do. I hit that blue curbing just way too hard.
Up, one off court, one off court.
I prefer to take this corner right here in third gear and get that high run and then come back down around right through here and then hard into it here and gone. This is Corey Cosgrove, who's the second fastest in practice right now, in front of me. Watching him work and watching him operate is probably ideal. As we roll through there, much better. Okay, so we can take that in fifth gear and not really lose a beat. Alright, so we were almost 2 full seconds faster there. See, right there you can let the banking catch you. Oh yeah, much better through there. And again, we're almost, well, over a full second faster there, and we moved up to third on the timetable. Tap of the brake right here. Use that bank or that curbing. Almost full throttle through there. Dial it down. Shit. Okay, so a little too greedy through that corner there. But we recovered nicely. We didn't hit anything other than stuff that doesn't allow us to take damage. Made it through there in 6th gear. That's pretty impressive. I want to see what the overall standings look like. How far off I am. Whoa, 3 seconds. Holy cow. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Not on the blue curbs. Don't wreck it. I wrecked it.
Be on our toes here, fellas.
I can't believe I just did that. But it's time to go racing. Boogity, boogity, boogity. All in all, not too terrible, I don't think, for our first go-around of running this track and our Red Bull Formula 3. We had some pretty solid, consistent laps there, I thought. So I think we're ready to go here with our race. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I want to qualify. I guess we'll see where we go with it. But I just went back and on my live stream and watched the my 6th gear exit in the bus stop chicane there, and really I don't know if you have to do any braking there. You may be able to get away with lifting right there and pulling that off, and I don't know if I'll try it yet, but perhaps. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I am streaming, by the way, live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube Stream now. And if you're watching, thank you for tuning in. You missed a 3rd place run in the trucks, and now we're trying out another new car that we picked up. It is the Dallara F3, the Formula 3 cars. And I don't know what that crashing sound is, but it didn't sound good. Yeah, you can fly right through there wide open. He didn't lift at all. And this is the guy that put it on the pole, or well, he was fastest in practice anyway. And he is just all kinds of a mess today. As practice is going to wind to a close. It's an unofficial race, which is kind of a bummer because we didn't get enough entrants. It's always tough to get entrants in races like this with the Formula 3 cars because not everybody has them. It's not one of the pre-packaged cars, if you will, with iRacing. So it's one of those situations where it's not a popular car, especially in the States. It's not really a car that people are running out and clamoring to get. And then as I say that, most of the entrants in this race are from the States. You've got Midwest, California, Florida, Michigan, another California driver, and then you've got the Canadian and 2 Brazilians. So I say that, and then there you go. But this is the Formula Fun series, so it's meant to be enjoyable for everybody. It's meant to be sort of a I don't want to call it like a pickup race, but kind of like a pickup race. And so you'll see, various drivers from various classes out here running. Big thank you, by the way, to Restream.io for allowing us to stream on multiple platforms. Highly recommend, if you have iRacing, get VRS, Virtual Racing School. It has helped me immensely, with the exception of the Pro 4 truck and this Formula 3 truck, or Formula 3 car that I've decided to break out and run with. But our finishes are getting so much better than they have recently. If you go back a ways and just look at really how we've run from since our inception to now, there's a lot of improvement there. It's been a minute since we've won a race. Our best finish recently, we finished 3rd in the Pro 4 truck, as I mentioned. We finished 4th at Laguna Seca on a road course, and we finished 3rd in the K&N series in Charlotte. We finished 5th in Rallycross, but that's a 6-car field. We finished 6th in the Mazdas again at Okayama. And what else have we... we won at Charlotte in the Indy cars, but that was, October of last year. Has it really been that long since I won a race? Holy cow. October of last year. But that was a much-needed win after a long list of god-awful finishes. We had finished 2nd in the Indy cars, and then we went 11th, 31st in a Monster Cup race, 17th at Talladega in the truck series, and then a couple of 11th place finishes in some road course racing. So the finishes haven't been ideal, but mostly because I've been running races that are much more challenging for me, and I'm still doing okay. I mean, I'm not the greatest by any stretch of the imagination. I'm no Tony Stewart. I'm no Dale Earnhardt Jr. None of those guys that race, in iRacing and, know what they're doing. But I can hold my own for the most part, and pretty happy with how we've performed. And and we're still waiting for qualifying to wrap up here. We've got about 30 seconds of qualifying left. Only one driver qualified. And probably with good reason, because he's kind of really, really good at this track. So I doubt he wants to start in the back. I'm sure other guys made qualifying runs. Yeah, you see Michael Little get one in there. I'm sure some of these other guys made qualifying runs, but quite honestly, it's really hard to get a run here that is super duper quick and also clean, which is imperative that your lap doesn't count if it's not clean. So we'll jump on the grid here.
One to go. Line up on the right side.
Very interesting that we are lined up here in the chicane. And we are going to start last in this race. Probably the best place for us, quite honestly. Who are we waiting on? Oh, 6th place and 1st place. Once again, we are in the Delara Formula 3 cars, the F3s, running at the Charlotte Roval. And there's Maximo, our 6th place driver, and Fabio. So nice of you to join us, my friend. And now that this dude has decided he wants to leave, no one else is going to be able to leave. Pace car is off. There we go. Are we actually going to parade lap, or what are we doing here? Oh, I can already tell starting in the back was a huge mistake. These guys are already just all over the place.
You're going to be lining up behind the cowboy.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess. I'm sorry, dude.
You're behind the car.
See? Told you it was already a mess. You got people stopping. What in the hell are we doing? I've already probably taken a shit ton of damage thanks to these idiots. Now I wonder if they do the same thing as the NASCAR drivers, or the NASCAR parade laps, where they will skip this chicane here on the front stretch on the tri-oval and just have us go right to the green flag.
Hi, big girl. Up to you, ma'am.
Alright, here we go. Pull them belts tight. Boogity, boogity, boogity. It's time to go racing.
Be ready. 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 Green flag. on your left. Clear.
Ooh, the track looks super slick. I don't know if that's PJ1 or if that's just like just grip or rubber laid down or what, but it just looks really, really shiny for some reason. Probably a little too slow through that chicane.
Stay on your toes. In front of you, in front of you. Alright, baby, now
Whoa.
let's get that rhythm. Very slow on the left. Don't get that son of a bitch. The lead is fitting now.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Earl, can you help and push down any on the right front?
Damn!
Yeah, I got, yeah. We'll get a Sawzall, cut this off, or it's gonna be dragging.
Alright, let's see. Oh man. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, well, I don't know how well this car is or is not gonna turn. Oh, not too bad, I guess. I have no speed, but so far... Oh, don't fuck it up. Or screw it up. Damn it.
What do we need to do in the right front here, guys? Guys, somebody? How about, how's you driving there, buddy? That's it, my man. Squeeze that throttle. Keep moving that thing around, doing a great job.
Well, it looks like trash, but it's still steering okay, I guess. Maybe not. Not the most ideal situation for me, but that's my own fault. Trying to be probably more competitive than my skill level. But we're up to 4th and we're hanging in there. I don't know how long these tires are going to hang in there, but...
Car off the track on the left. Spin. He's on the left, on the left. Stay right. Stay right. Doing good, man. Doing good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Well, it ain't pretty. But it's working. And I guess that's really all I need it to do right at the moment is work. Because everyone else just is garbage at the moment. Our car is beat to hell. But there's still 4 tires on it. The toe is off, the camber's off, everything is off. And we have to lift through that section. But we're in 3rd place. So yay for us. Yeah, That does not... Oh, that's not good. Actually, you know what? That might have helped us. Might have helped me turn left a little bit. Probably not going to help me turn right much, but... yeah, coming through that corner, you can feel the car just wanting to go sideways when I try to take that corner in third gear. Doesn't like it.
All you got, bud. We're going to be pitching here in about 3.
Oh no. Ooh, you only get 12x? Oh no. That's not good. I thought you got 17. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. As you can see, the top 2 drivers have unsurprisingly pulled away. Do we get a fast repair? Oh, we do. Good. Because I'm gonna need it. So I think the guy in 4th place has already used his.
Sorry, we had a little miscommunication there.
What? What black flag? When did I get a black flag? That's a bunch of junk. I know I needed repairs, but what black flag did I get? Not repairing my car? Wow. Okay then. Well, I guess we've been disqualified, so... whatever. I mean, we were doing okay. I guess we'll jump into this next one and... rock and roll. We'll practice with this car and jump back in and do what we need to do. I'm a little disappointed that I guess I just missed it. I don't really have any idea. All right, well, guess we'll go with round 2. Rather disappointed in that outing. Plus, I'm super disappointed in the fact that we completely were gonna probably get disqualified for incident points anyway. We didn't get off on the best start either, mostly because we had that stupid incident on the pace lap where people just stopped in front of us and we couldn't stop in time. Just ridiculous, stupid things that we could have done without. So we'll try again. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit different weather this time, but it's a fixed setup race, so it really doesn't matter. And I think we're the only one in this session, so as of right now.
Got penalized, right?
Ah,
Yeah, so forth.
man.
To the pit safely. Gotta come in for a stop and go.
Shut up with your stop and go. Didn't exit the pit safely. There, is that safe enough for you? I'm the only one here. Get off my jock about it. What the hell is happening? Okay, so the cars are a hell of a lot looser. Than they were. With the other weather. A hell of a lot looser. Good God. I am just all can't get right all of a sudden. Don't slide on me. Thank you. Woo!
Slow car ahead. Right in, keep your eye open.
I knew it. I was way too hot going into that corner. Damn. Take this corner at 5th, you have to start braking a lot sooner. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was almost bad. So was that. Holy cow. Yep, I'm gonna miss this corner. Okay. Let's hope we actually perform better this time, because I don't know what my problem is, but all of a sudden I cannot drive this damn course. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so let's try this again. We're gonna run a little something here. Run it on the Roval for the first time. Second time. First time, not so good. We got disqualified. So technically we're running the Roval for the second time. So hopefully this time goes better than last time. Alright, so practice is just about done. Then we'll get on the track for qualifying. Hey, Fabio! Joining the race here. I'm glad these are unofficial, because holy crap. That was bad the first time around. Very, very bad. Alright, we've got about 20 seconds left to practice, then we'll get out for qualifying. I am praying to God that we can qualify better than we practiced. And it was weird because the practice session, it was like super cloudy and overcast, and I don't know like what was different about it. So we'll get to qualifying here. So it's a 10-minute race. It's not laps. Gotta make sure you exit the pits safely. You don't want that costly black flag on your outlap. And you don't want a costly spin on your outlap either. Just nice and easy through here on the outlap. So much for nice and easy, eh? Thank God this one doesn't count. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. Get some grip going here.
Green flag.
Don't spin, don't wreck it. Alright, so this lap's not gonna count. Awesome. I think we lost our front nose. Come on! I don't know why all of a sudden this damn car does not want to turn. I mean, I know why. I have no front downforce. But rolled through there, no problem. Alright, we gotta make this lap count here. It's not looking good so far, sadly to say. Oh, damn it. That's gonna hurt us. Not ideal. Yeehaw!
Checker flag.
So that one didn't count either? I'm not sure why not. I didn't do anything wrong on that lap. I'm not sure why it didn't count. But okay. Oh, I tapped the wall. That's why it didn't count. Oh, man. That sucks. That is such a bummer. Now I gotta start dead
On the go.
last.
What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. Line up on the right side. Close.
Alright, I think Maximo was in the last race and was not very good. He was the one that kept screwing up the universe on the parade lap. So the iRacing Porsche pace car is off. And we are on our parade laps. So here we go with our one parade lap. We will be behind Miguel Antonio Alcrudo, next to Maximo Ramirez. Much tighter formation, well it was anyway, than we had last time. Apparently everybody likes to lock up their brakes for some reason on the parade lap when we're doing 40 miles an hour. Trying to get those water temperatures up. Nobody can hold their line on the pace lap. How is this possible? You need to be in one place, and that is directly behind the person in front of you, as tight as you can get, driving 50 miles an hour. I don't understand how this concept escapes so many people. Tighten up as tight as you can get.
Baby, get them elbows out. Go like hell.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Cars off. Be ready. Be ready.
Oh, last time we went when the pace car was off.
Front of you. Drive through it. Left side. Front of you, keep your eye open. Quarter, clear.
Whew, that was intense for a minute.
Keep coming.
Come on.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, what the hell is that? That's some bullshit. He hit me.
Slow car off to the right.
And Fabio yet again pulling away from the universe.
Car on the right. Drive through it. Keep hustling on that thing. Looking good. On the left side. Clear, clear, clear. Left
God
side.
damn it.
You're clear.
Man.
Spin on the left side. Up, one off course, one off course. Keep coming. Doing good, man. Doing good. Keep it up.
No, 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 no. Damn it.
Be right here. Fucking rookie.
Right? No. No, 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 no. Ah! Damn it.
That's a beautiful example of letting one mistake turn into a bunch of mistakes.
Every time I screw it up. Unbelievable. That was absolutely brutal, guys. Seriously, that was bad. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, road course racing, not my thing. You know, I don't know where I want to go next, actually. could go trucks at Watkins Glen, but I probably won't. It's been a minute since I've run the K&N series. I could run that at Charlotte. Why not? Let's bust out a Charlotte K&N race, shall we? We have not run the K&N series in a long time. Long time. Last time we ran K&N, we won. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to stick to the circle track, I think. Because, ooh, oh boy, that was just horrific. Absolutely horrific. I have no other explanation, excuse for that, other than the fact that I really suck at apparently racing Formula 3 cars. Who knew that some punk-ass American kid would not be good at driving a Formula 3 car that I don't even think I've ever watched a Formula 3 race in my entire life, and I'm driving it on a track that is not exactly ideal for Formula 3 cars, and as you could see, I was not doing very well at it at all. So we're going to go back to our roots a little bit, and we're going to go to Charlotte Motor Speedway, the oval, not the roval, and we're going to go under the lights with really one of my favorite series to race in, and that is the K&N Pro Series.
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened, Joey.
Whoa! I don't know what that was all about, but okay.
Door outside. Clear.
Oh, okay. 25. Cool.
It's been a minute since I've been in these cars. I gotta really adjust to what they're doing here. Please don't come up. Please don't come up. Ah! I almost made it through without getting clocked for the unsafe pit entrance. Almost. where he's going. They got me for speeding in the pits. Oops.
See up in front of you all the way to the top. Stay on the bottom. Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Inside. Still there. Clear low if you need it. Inside. In and out. Clear all around. I have no idea what's going on or what's wrong with the car.
He seriously wrecked me on pit exit.
Slowing on the bottom. One inside. Still there. Clear low if you need it. Looking at the bottom inside.
Ah,
Clear,
damn it.
Clear, clear.
Why I keep doing that? I'm not driving deep enough into the corner. There we go. That's a little better.
Slow car on the outside wall. Gun on. Get somebody to get a look at that fender. Earl, get somebody up there. I'm looking, bud.
What
Get somebody on the
the
fucking track.
hell happened there? I mean, I was gonna drift my way through that corner anyway, but just nothing doing with that thing. Good lord. And I had already tore it up anyway. What? No, 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 no. What the hell are we doing here? Oh, you dick!
Something wrong with him, but it's blowing up? Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay. Go ahead, get it fixed, guys.
What an asshole. Trying to make a good run just to get one. And oh no. Oh, this has been a long, long night of unpleasant racing. But you get days like this, where things just don't ever quite go your way. And I was going through looking at, you know, the tracks and the cars that are available that I've yet to pick up, and there's some interesting ones that are still out there. Texas, Sonoma, Pocono is one that they race at. New Hampshire, where they were racing today. Las Vegas I don't have. Kansas, Iowa, Homestead, ISM, Darlington. Darlington I cannot stand. I don't know why. It's never been, even like in console game racing games, I was so bad at Darlington. Like, so bad. I don't know what my deal was, but it was ugly. Ugly. Alright, so we got about 5 seconds of practice left. Guys out here turning their laps. We are the third best safety rating driver in the field, behind Joe Mitchum, who I've run with before, and CJ Davis, who I think I've run with before. I don't quite recall. As long as I can stay away from the back of the field where a lot of those guys who are just dumping their cars left, right, and sideways. I hate to say that, but they're just not guys that are ideal to run with.
Green flag.
Alright, here we go.
I got a couple good ones here.
Gotta remember to drive the car deep into the corner. Hard, hard, hard. There we go. Get back up here. Deep into the corner again. Back into the throttle. Ease up on the corner. There we go. And across the line. That's a good lap right there. Real good lap. This one's not gonna be so much. Not ideal. We're we're gonna sink like a stone to the bottom
Checker flag.
of the grid here, which is not what I was hoping to do. Man, we had a really good lap too, man. Oh, it was looking promising until we dumped it. Oh, man. It was looking real promising. And just a piss poor lap, man. Man, that was such a bummer. Yep, there we go. All the way down. Wow. Look at the safety rating of the guys that we qualified near. Not ideal. But Joe didn't have a great run either, a 29.49. I mean, it's a lot better than our 29.67, but I mean, the pace that we were looking towards, we were trending towards, was like a 29.48, 29.50, which would have put us, 8th or 9th. Not great, but just got a little bit too greedy. Probably drove the car just a hair too deep into the corner, and it ended up costing us. It ended up costing us quite a bit. So, because we dumped it, we lost it. But there's 30 seconds left in qualifying, and then we'll grid up here and get things going for what'll probably be my final race of the night. We have been all aboard the struggle bus today. Alright, let's grid up. Gonna start in 12th place in this
You're on
one.
the outside, my man. Hanging out. Close.
Such a disappointing day. Got the Superflow motor oil car in front of us there. Got the Tide machine just up there as well. Can't see the sponsorship on the car next to us.
No check. Nope, doesn't work. Anybody copy? Anybody copy? Nope. Can't hear you at all. Awesome. Can you not hear me, Sue? What? Nope, can't hear you either. Okay. Radio check. Hold him. Gotcha. Thank you. I hear cows my left, 3 smooth at the finish line.
We're going to restart behind the 5 car.
I'd like to give a shout out to my mom for sponsoring this race and letting me use her basement. Over. 10-4.
Sunday drive. The boss man pays cars off, so I kick some ass and have some fun. Green flag. Door outside. Corner clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Doing a really good job, buddy. Really good job. Remember the big picture here.
Ooh, got a big run off of 2.
Outside.
Gonna have to
Still outside.
back it down a little.
Clear if you need it.
Class C's. These guys, I swear to God. They've got mirrors. They don't use them.
Quarter inside. Still inside. Clear on the bottom. Get us some temps when you get a chance.
And now we're gonna be struggling for speed this entire race thanks to some jerk off who didn't look in his mirrors.
In front of you on the high side. Stay on the bottom. Stay high. Stay high.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Don't know how I made it through that, but I will take it.
Wow, this thing's just back across the track.
Oh boy, I don't know what the hell happened there, but you know what? I am not gonna complain one little bit. If these guys don't realize that tire fall off is a thing, that is not my concern.
Bitch, gonna stand a chance. Get him.
More guys spinning all over the place.
From the top. Stay high. Stay high.
see smoke up ahead. That's usually not good. What the hell happened?
On the bottom.
Okay,
To the
good.
high side.
It's lap traffic, man.
Keep it up, my man. Show 'em you're on the way. Outside. Clear by half. Outside. Still outside. You're clear, clear.
I thought that said Steve Park for a second. Like, wait, hold up, the Steve Park? But it's not. Man, we got all kinds of shit happening up here.
Nice work, man. I think that's first place right there in front of you, man. Go get it. Go to the top.
Shit, we might end up finishing in top 3 just by attrition alone.
Keep moving that thing around.
Except Adam's got a big old lead. Shit.
That car is the left down. Earl, weed him through there. Roger. Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right.
Damn. Cannot believe I just did that. Ah, shoot. I think that's gonna dump us back down to 9th? What the hell is going on?
He knows you're coming. Hey, Earl, let's get these bitches out of the way, man. 4. Some flippin' demolition derby out here tonight. Car is a lap down ahead of us. Your car is too much damage. We've got to fix it. Keep it up, my man. Show 'em you're on the way.
I don't know what in God's name just happened there. Damn. Damn. What a crappy night, man. Cannot buy a win.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
We're having such a good day, too.
They know you're coming.
It was because I opened my big old fat mouth and said we might finish 3rd just by attrition alone.
Head him through there, big Earl. Roger. Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear up, Tom. About 20 laps to go.
Okay, 20 laps to go. The only downside is we're 2 laps down, so we're gonna need a lot of bad things to happen to a lot of people in order for us to make a run at this here.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
But we're already back up near the top 10. I just don't know if there's enough race left. Maybe with pit stops and caution flags, we might have a shot at it, but not today. I got greedy and I got cocky. And that will likely be my downfall.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job, man. Focus on that next one. Doing a great job.
No idea where the leader is. So I have no idea what the likelihood of me getting anywhere close to the lead lap is.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. In and out. Still outside. Still outside. On your clear. Clear.
Woo!
Inside, inside. All clear, my man. Come on, Earl, get him by there. Lap cars in front of you. Outside. You're clear.
Well, unless some more crazy drastic stuff happens, I think we'll probably bring it home in 7th. unless some crazy drastic stuff
Keep it up, my
happens.
man. About 10 laps to go, I think.
Copy. Plate there.
I think we're about neutral in terms of tires. We're right about even. It might be 8th because I think Lawrence has slightly better tires than we do. Unless he burns them up trying to get to me. There's just not a whole lot of racing left. I don't know what Lawrence is doing differently than I am, other than maybe better tires, but he is gaining mad seconds.
In front of you against the wall.
Zellner pit, so that'll bump us up another spot. We're gaining on the leader, but we'd have to pass him twice in the next, like, 6 laps, which, quite frankly, ain't gonna happen. Unless maybe Lawrence gets to him and wrecks it. Since Lawrence, some crazy how, is ridiculously faster than I am.
Five to go.
5 laps to go. Oh, Lawrence put it in the wall, or he spun or something. I don't know what he did. But he's done.
Couple more. One more time. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
All right. Got a lap back. Yay for me.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Why? What is wrong with you? I mean, dude, that's the first time I'm ever gonna report anybody. It's you. That is the absolute most garbage thing I've ever seen.
Slow down the bottom of it. From the top.
I'm gonna be sending this in. Thanks a lot.
I mean, check a flag, man.
All right. So we finished in
Good
6th.
job, Raj. Good hard fight.
What a comeback. Ran in the top 3 all night. Had some bad luck in the middle of the race. Got into the pits quick. And managed to bring it home in 6th place.
Boys, don't forget to clean up their pit box. Pit crew, boys.
Alright. 6th place finish, not bad. All things considered. Finished a lap down. We were among 3 cars. A lap down, and then there was another 3 cars on the lead lap, so you know what? Not horrible. I'll take it. So that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. I got stuff to do. Peace.